Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing tracking solutions, my number one choice for every campaign I run, and how I use this tool to find winning affiliate marketing campaigns, how I track all of my conversions. I'm going to show you examples of campaigns, what you can expect when you use a tracker like CPV Lab Pro, and I'm also going to offer you a promotional code or a promo code for CPV Lab Pro so that you can save money and start for free using this tool. So let's get started. Okay, today we're going to be talking about CPV Lab Pro, and this is a tool that I've been using for over a decade as an affiliate marketer. I've done thousands of campaigns, which you're going to see here on this tool. I use this tool regularly. We're going to go in my computer. I'm going to show you and describe to you why I think this is probably the best solution for anyone running affiliate campaigns, or especially doing paid media. You don't even have to be an affiliate. If you're doing paid media and you're trying to track conversions into Facebook ads or into Google ads or other major traffic sources like Bing, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is, you need a tracker that can record the conversions and send them through an API to the other traffic sources without any type of disruption, and that is what this tool is going to do. Now, there are other tools out there that advertise the same services. You have some that cost you up to $300 or $400 per month. You have some that cost thousands of dollars per month. Today, you're going to see that with the coupon code or the promotional code that I'm offering here today for CPV Lab Pro, you can actually start for free and use this for a relatively cheap price compared to all other types of programs out there. So when we come into the actual program here, you can see here that it does track all channels and multiple different channels available that we are usually using as affiliates. So let's talk quickly about what they actually do. You can see here that they are a tracker. So basically it's tracking all of your traffic and it's telling you where your conversions are coming from, specifically not only from which traffic source you're targeting, but you're also seeing where inside those traffic sources your conversions are happening. And I'm going to show you an example of that here in a second. So you can track all of your pay-per-click, cost per view, cost per mil, CPM, organic traffic, media buys, emails, mobile ads, all of that kind of stuff can be tracked using this tracker. I use it for email mainly, as well as SEO and paid media on Google, Facebook, and other push and native ad traffic sources. You can see up top that they do have different products. They have a self-hosted version of this, which I use. So basically I host this on my own server. So I protect all of my data. I hold it in my server, but that also requires a little more technical experience, meaning you're going to have to be able to purge your data every now and then and save it somewhere else. You're going to have to back up your data. And you also have to make sure that you keep the most up-to-date system on your server so that you can get all of the tools and all of the new features that they release regularly, okay? They also have one called CPV1, which is similar to other services out there on the cloud, where you can sign up here and basically have all of it built right inside your browser. So you come in here and you don't have to do anything. You just start and get started with your campaigns. No technical experience required to set this up other than setting up your campaigns themselves. And you can see here on the CPV1 sign up that if you do come down to the bottom and you enter your promo code here, Powerhouse, that all of the pricing does go down quite a bit. You can see here that we're dropping those monthly prices for you using the promo code Powerhouse. This promo code also works on the self-hosted version of the product. How do you set up campaigns? Basically, it's all right here in their resources. They have landing page tutorials. If they have video tutorials, post-back URLs. Basically, you are going to be tracking all of your conversions through a post-back, meaning it's going to be extremely accurate. It's going to avoid cookies. You can use cookies if you want, but the best way to do this is through their post-back URL, and they also integrate with Google, Facebook, TikTok, all those other big major platforms out there, as well as some of the lower tier platforms they also integrate with. And you can see all of their integrations by coming up to their product integrations here, and you can click on integrations and you can see all of their integrations. As you can see here, there's networks, there's ad networks, there's affiliate networks. They integrate with all of these places to make it much easier for you as an affiliate or as a media buyer to just connect these platforms so that all of your tracking is able to be accurate. There's much more on the features and tracking that I'm not going to cover in this video because I don't want to ramble on too much, because I want to show you inside the tool and show you some of the things you can do with this tool as you continue to build out your campaigns. Coming into the dashboard, you can see here, this is what the dashboard looks like when it's self-hosted. Now, you might be saying, hey, Joey, you say you spend $7 million on Google Ads, but why is your revenue only $620,000 right now on your CPV lab? Well, there's a few reasons, because like I said earlier, if you're self-hosted, it's best to purge your data off of the server and put it onto an off-site platform. So I do purge my data regularly to make sure that it's not all on the server and eating up a bunch of memory, as well as I like to keep my stats that I'm working with on a monthly or 6-month basis more accurate to now, and then I can go back and look at the previous data. Another reason for me purging all of this data is to kind of make it easier to manage. I have over 1,000 campaigns built on this tracker, and I don't want to have to go through a whole bunch of stuff to find what I'm looking for. So I basically keep it simple, I keep it clean, and I'm working on paid media campaigns mostly, but I'm also doing SEO and email campaigns as well through this platform. So let's look at a typical campaign and what you would do here. So the first step when you finally get in here and you get your account is you're going to set up your traffic sources, and you're going to set up your affiliate networks if you are running affiliate offers, or you're just going to set up your regular offers if you're just running your own offers. For offer management, you would add your offers in here. And for traffic sources, you can come here and click traffic sources. And what you can actually do here is integrate with multiple different traffic sources. And you can see here, they have a whole bunch here, but they also have the ability to import from their catalog. So you can select any of the traffic sources that you might be using. And it's a good way to find out other traffic sources as well, and perhaps something you want to test. And then you just add it here and it'll be integrated, and you'll have all the tokens and everything you need to start effectively tracking your conversions. So this is a test I did here, and it's a very small test. You can see 642 visitors. This is through Google. I've got 8 conversions for a revenue of $144, and the cost was $173. So with the new version of CPV Lab Pro, you can actually track your cost through Google, and it'll come in here. So you can see everything. And what makes this better than just relying on just the Google stats is you can come in here now and look at different metrics. Like you can see which keyword is becoming profitable for you. And it's a lot easier to see in the green and red here that this keyword here, legal advice, seems to be one of the ones that I would want to focus on, and it gives me that intel to say, well, maybe I need more keywords like this, right? Now, there's more information we can select here through the columns. I can start looking at things like the operating systems, the browsers, the brand of what device they're using, all of these things that I can search and add to my columns here if I like. And it'll make it even easier for me to determine where my conversions are happening and how I might want to change my targeting on my traffic source. Now, the best thing about this is that when I see conversions in here, I'm setting that up by, connecting my affiliate network to CPV Lab Pro using their postback methods, but I'm also connecting it to my traffic source. And all of this can be described inside their documentation. That is one great thing about CPV Lab Pro, is that they have great documentation. So anything that you're trying to do, whether it be connect your post back to your affiliate network or connect to Facebook API or whatever it is all in here, and you can use their search integration here, or their search function here, and you can say, look, Facebook API conversions, search, and this is going to tell you exactly what you need to do to start sending your conversions to Facebook so you can start using automated bidding. Same as for Google, Bing, Microsoft, whatever you want to call it, and away you go. You're ready to start tracking your conversions. Now, what you'll also see here is something like this, which is a Propeller Ads campaign. Propeller Ads has a lot of different widgets, so it's really hard to run it without tracking where your conversions are happening. At the same time, you can see even more data, like I said earlier, where you can start looking at the placements, and you can start pausing those on your traffic source. So you can see here, this placement here looks like it might have potential, but these two clearly are losing a lot of money. I need to pause those immediately. Now, what you can't do with other systems, like just relying on traffic sources, is you can't really see split tests in real time. So I can be split testing 2 landing pages right here in real time using CPV Lab Pro. And as you can see here, I have a clear winner right after 1,000 clicks on each page. This one is converting twice as much as the other one. So I want to pause this one, add a new one into the test at maybe 10%, which I can do on CPV Lab, and I can run my winning page at 90% and have my new test running at 10%. Something that you really need an affiliate tracker solution to do, because this one is really close to becoming profitable. So I just need to tweak it maybe and also kill some placements, and I'm almost in the profits running this campaign. So that is how these trackers work, and that is why it's necessary to have a tracker when you're running these campaigns. Now, the last one I want to show you is an example of an email campaign. So as you know, I collect emails through many of my campaigns on Google or on Microsoft Ads. I'll have a squeeze page. I just did a video recently on squeeze pages, and I talked about how I set up tripwire funnels. Well, that can be done in here when you go to different types of campaigns, and you can do quick campaign setups or campaigns here and add new campaigns. And when you do that, you're going to see that there are different types of campaigns you can run here. You can have direct link and landing page campaigns. These are very common campaigns. I do them all the time. But you can also have listicles, which are multi-option campaigns. So you can build your listicles, and then once you build it once, you have it in here. You can set it as a template. You can now use that to start adding offers or testing multiple offers under one option. It's really great for listicles. And they do have new features in the new version that allow you to build listicles much easier. So check their documentation and videos for that. You can also do email follow-up campaigns here, multiple paths, meaning if somebody chooses one thing, they go down this path. If they choose something else, they go down another path. And also, of course, lead capture opt-in campaigns, which I use a lot for Powerhouse Affiliate. By the way, if you like this type of video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. One more thing I want to show you is the stats here on the email. So one great thing about email is we know the traffic doesn't cost a lot because we've built it. We built that list over years or over months through another campaign, and hopefully that other campaign's profitable. If it is, then you're really in the gravy when you start sending out messages here. And what we can see here is that my message 4 is not getting any conversions. Message 5, the same thing. So I'm getting a drop off after 3 messages. This is information I need to know. If I just kind of set up a campaign and I'm not tracking which emails are getting conversions, then what's the point? Because now I know I'm just wasting my time on message 4 and 5. Maybe that's because I'm already converting them in the first 3 messages, that maybe I need to switch up my 3rd offer or my 4th offer and my 5th offer in the email sequence, or maybe start sending them to something else. And so that's the information we're gathering using an affiliate tracking solution like this. So there's so much more to learn about this tracker. We have a whole bunch of stuff inside the Powerhouse Affiliate Forum, as well as a training course on how to set up campaigns and use this tracking solution. We have this in our training because it is actually something I've been using for over a decade, and it is something that is definitely required for my own business. So again, if you want to get started, the simple way is to use CPV Lab 1. This allows you to get access to it. You don't have to set it up on your server. You can start tracking your campaigns today, and you can do it for free. Use the promo code Powerhouse to get yourself a discount on their pricing. The information is also down in the description. And if you have any other questions, post your comments down below or come into our forum at powerhouseaffiliate.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.